15. Seeking employment. Source of job information. Throughout this course, you have improved your skills and positioned yourself to become administrative professionals. Stop now and reflect for a few minutes on your skills. As you reflect on both your hard skills like computer competency, writing skill, presentation skills, and others, and your soft skills like interpersonal, teamwork, and verbal communication skills. For example, you need to think about the career path. There are some source of job information. We have networking, college placement offices, newspaper advertisement, the internet, federal and states government, jobs, employment agencies, and the last one is direct contacts. Networking. Networking is making contacts with people who may help you in an activity, such as your job search or career growth. Most of us already have an extensive social networking, including our relatives, friends, and others. College placement offices. Many colleges and universities have placement offices. The counselor in these offices aids students in career planning. Job fairs are a relatively common type of services offered to students. Third, newspaper advertisement. Although job advertisements are carried in most newspapers all week, the Sunday newspaper is generally the paper that carries the most possibilities. Look in the job section and under administrative professionals and or secretaries. 4. The internet. Internet sites that provides job search information, often called job boards, allow you to browse jobs listing by company, industry, location, or country, states, or cities, and pay. A resume is a concise document that lists your background, education, skills, and experience related to work. Fifth, federal and state government jobs. Federal government jobs are available through the USA Jobs website. A link to website is provided on the website for this book. This website allows you to choose the location you desire, or USA government jobs throughout the world are listed, or the jobs category and salary range or pay grade range you want. Sixth, employment agencies. Both private and state-operated employment agencies are available in most areas. Tax dollars support state-operated employment agencies. 7. Direct contact. If you are interested in obtaining a position with a content or organization or in a particular type of business, contacting the organization or business may yield successful result. Another is research and applying for jobs. Research and applying for jobs. Once you have identified source of information about jobs, you are ready to research on the organization and apply for jobs. Research organizations. Before applying for a jobs with an organization, spend time learning about the organization, its mission and vision, its financial history, its products or services, its reputation, the length of time it has been in business, or how it treats employees. Prepare a letter of application. Prepare a letter of application. A letter of application is sent to potential employer to state your interest in a job and to transmit your resume. This letter is generally the first contact you have with a potential employer and is key, along with your resume, to obtaining an interview. Use proper format. This is the resume that we need to use proper format. Black style is a commonly used style for a letter of application. However, modified black style is also appropriate. Second, address the letter appropriately. Block style is a commonly used style for a letter of application. However, modified block style is also appropriate. Prepare a resume. The resume, a concise statement of your background, education, skills, and experience is an important part of your job application packet. This is the example of resume. Sample application of the letter. Chronological resume. A chronological resume is a document that gives an applicant work experience in order with the most recent experience listed first. Functional resume. A functional resume is a document that gives the skills and qualification of an applicant for a particular job rather than focusing on work experience. This is the example of chronological resume and functional resume. Resume reference. A resume reference is a person who knows your academic ability and or work skills and habits and is willing to recommend you to employer. Electronic resume. An electronic resume is a document that gives qualification and work history for an applicant in an electronic or rather than printed or format. This is the example of, of electronic resume.
Good morning, ma'am. This is my report. Uh, Job interview skills report 15, chapter 15. A job interview is a meeting between a job applicant and a potential employer to discuss a job and the applicant's qualification in the interview. The employee will judge your appearance, personality, human relations skills, self-confidence, and other traits. Explain your current role and highlight major relevant achievements and responsibilities. Finish by explaining how your experience will make you successful in the role and how the job aligns with your career goals. Employment portfolio. A portfolio is a collection of work samples that you can bring to an interview, send to a prospective employee, or even post online. Portfolios can provide evidence of work that you're done. Pre-interview nervousness. Nervousness can take over when you are about to do something that feels like a performance. Multiple and team interviews. Having more than one employee at your session. Effective tools for hiring management as they can and offer additional insight to a standard no one interview. Helpful interview hits. Helpful interview hits before the interview, dress and grooming, greetings during the interview, at the close of the interview. Interview follow-up. After the interview, promptly write a follow-up letter. Job advancement and changes. Once you have successfully completed the interviewing process and have accept to a job offer, your task is to combine your skills and knowledge is informing the job well. Listen to your supervisor and the coworkers tell you. Perform successful. Performance successful goals are objectives that business set in order to improve their performance. Grow from the performance appraisals, allowing them to identify their points of strength and weaknesses to provide accurate feedback to each person on his or her performance. Learning a job. Ay leaving a job, formalize your resignation letter once your boss you are leaving. The exit interview. To collect information why employees leaving and learn what can be changed to ensure that your employees don't leave. A layoff, the termination. Both signify the end of employee, but the former is based on employee performance and the later has to do with a change in business direction. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.